Kill him. A piece of trash who angered the beast god does not deserve to stay in the tribe. Damn, did I just die from working overtime? How did I wake up as such a good-for-nothing? And I'm currently being sent to the pyre by my sister Scheme's leader. Lily, although she's useless, she is still my sister after all. It's too cruel to burn her to death. Why not exile her to the foggy sea forest instead? As long as she sincerely repents to the beast god, the gods will surely show her mercy. Oh, crap. The seaside? That means seafood, coconuts, and endless trees. It's a place filled with top-tier agricultural and forestry resources. An ultimate platinum beachhead. This isn't an exile at all. This is clearly sending me off to be an island queen. Jiangli. Rosie is generous enough to plead for your sake. As long as you kneel and kowtow to apologize to her right now, I will agree to your exile. Cut the act, Rosie. Angering the beast god? It's just that the tribe is running low on food. You want to use the name of the gods to get rid of me and the old, weak, and disabled who waste food, and kill us off under a righteous pretext. Stop acting like a saint. You're talking nonsense. I'm doing this for your own good. Wipe that disgusting look off your face. This dump. I don't even want to stay here anymore. Today, you treated us like trash and threw us into the sea forest, but it won't be long before I make you realize who the real trash actually is. Remember that, when the time comes, even if your whole tribe kneels and begs me, I'll find it beneath me. You damn piece of trash, get out of the tribe. No need to chase me. I'll leave on my own. Anyone who wants to survive, follow me. Ah. It's poisonous water. Poisonous water. What a bunch of uncultured savages. In the eyes of a modern agricultural expert like me, this is no wasteland. This is a treasure trove of resources paved with gold. Sisterly, I'm so hungry. Lily, with us old, weak, and disabled people. How can we survive on this poisonous beach? It's me, Songmu, who is dragging you down. Hold back your tears. In my, Jiangli's, dictionary, there are no useless people. Only geniuses who haven't been put in the right place yet. They say this is a place of certain death. But I'm going to build it into the richest territory on this continent. From today on, eat up and work hard for me. Yes, Lord Jiangli. Lily, run. Despicable ant. Get lost, or die. Something's not right. It's not a common external wound. There's a pungent, bitter scent mixed into the sea breeze. This fox has been poisoned by a potent neurotoxin, and the toxins have reached his heart. But this is perfect. Such a top-tier fluffy creature. I'll tame it to guard my future base. Sea hibiscus. This stuff is highly toxic in modern times. But in an acidic and alkaline environment like the sea forest, it's the best neutralizing agent for potent neurotoxins. Lily, don't go seek death. What did you feed me? I'll kill you. If you want to live, shut up. You've been poisoned by a potent toxin. That is the antidote to save your life. Without me, you wouldn't even last the night. Stay down and behave. Who exactly are you? Your future master. What are you standing there for? Clear this beach first. Tonight, I'll treat you to a seafood feast. Like you've never seen before. Lily, what is seafood? The elder said, these salt waters are full of poisonous monsters, and touching them will rot your hands. Fonya, you're good with your hands. Follow the diagram I drew on the sand. And weave these vines into a long, cylindrical net trap. Remember, make the entrance shaped like rice husks. Wide on the outside and narrow on the inside, so the prey can get in but can't get out. Lily, don't go into the water. Hard-shelled monsters with 2 big pincers often crawl out of the water. A tribe member got his leg pinched while swimming once, and he developed a fever and died within days. A fever from a pinched leg is just a wound infection. It has nothing to do with the creature itself being poisonous. Go build a fire with the kindling you brought out. And find some flat stones to heat up. We're having a feast tonight. The hard-shelled monsters, they really are hard-shelled monsters. Sister, it smells so good. Li Bao has never smelled anything this good. It's even 100 times more fragrant than the roasted meat the tribe leader eats. Little glutton, just eat your share. Why are you all just staring? Weren't you trembling with fear just now? Afraid that the things in the water were poisonous? Why are your eyes popping out now? Eat while it's hot. It's not poisonous. The meat is actually sweet. It melts in your mouth. By the beast god. I, Song Mu, have lived half a lifetime, yet I've never eaten anything this delicious. Oh? You can transform as soon as the toxins are suppressed a little? High-level beasts truly live up to their reputation. Despicable female. If you dare to come any closer to this lord, I will snap your neck. Alright, stop putting on a show. Your stomach is growling louder than the ocean waves. Don't you feel embarrassed? Insolent. This lord will never eat the garbage made by you savages. Humph, there's no room for picky eaters here. Swallow it. Didn't you say you wouldn't eat garbage? It's just some coarse food to barely fill my stomach. This lord is only doing this to recover strength. Saying no, yet your tale is very honest. This god of war isn't just an arrogant snob. He's also a major foodie. Lord. You shameless wild woman. How dare you take advantage of the Lord while he is severely injured and blind, to do such a vile thing to him? I will kill. Shut up, you. What is this flavor? Tender, juicy, and a strange fragrance that rushes straight to the heavens. It's 100 times better than the Royal City's special roasted meat. Respected lady. It was my offense earlier. May I ask, is there any more of this rock-like thing? Shut up. Another top-tier free labor arrived. Now my Manor's security captain and pioneer for land reclamation are both accounted for. You can have more if you want. But from today on, you are my #1 manual laborer. Once you've eaten, go to that forest behind us and chop. Trees. Xianyang, at your service. Xianyang, you spineless fool. You've made me lose all face. Save your breath, blind man. Don't just sit there after eating. You are the number 2 security guard. You're responsible for guarding the entrance tonight. Tomorrow, the infrastructure frenzy officially begins. Ah. The day has broken. Number 1 laborer, get up and work. Lord Jiangli. Which fierce beast are we going to tear apart today? Tear apart what beast? Go to the edge of the forest and pick the thickest ironwood. And chop 30 logs for me. The length must be identical. If you are 1 inch short, no roasted oysters for you tonight. You're asking me, a dignified Black Panther warrior, to chop wood? And with this shitty rock tool? If you think it's shitty, use your claws then. Anyway, I think your Black Panther claws look pretty sharp. Do you not want to eat any more? Don't worry, my lord, it's just a few logs, isn't it? Just watch me. Whoosh. Using a top-tier beast's combat power for infrastructure construction is truly a dimensional reduction strike. This human-shaped logging machine is great. Sister, Li Bao found sweetwater sticks in the forest. They're so sweet. Sister, Tu Tao found filling roots. Back in the tribe, only when we were starving, the elders would let us eat these. But if you eat too many, your stomach hurts. And people even die. Holy crap, wild sugarcane. And this is top-grade high-starch cassava. Those idiots who don't know quality. They actually called cassava stomachache root? That's because they didn't know how to detoxify it. Well done. Tu Tao, Li Bao, you two have made a great contribution today. Fengya. Peel off the thick skin of these cassava tubers. Cut them into small pieces, and soak them in seawater. You must soak them for long enough. The salinity in the seawater accelerates the removal of the toxins inside. Song Mu, take those cassava stems with buds, and store them separately. Those are our lifelines, we'll need to plant them later. Yengu, use your strength to your advantage. Place them on a clean, flat stone, and smash them hard. Squeeze all the pure juice into this stone pot. Have a taste, something sweet. Will help repair your neurotoxins. This, what is this? It's even 10 times sweeter than the finest honey from the royal city. It's called brown sugar. Want to drink it? This lord does not care for the desires of the palate. Oh, then never mind, I'll go pour it out. Wait. Since you said it helps with the dental neurotoxin, this lord will reluctantly drink a bowl. Haha. You'll die of being a snob one day. Sit here and drink your sugar water, and keep your ears open for any movement around us. If any fierce beast approaches, give me an early warning. Song Mu, don't just stand there. Take the blueprint I drew. And look clearly at the mortise and tenon structure. You don't need vine bindings. Chisel the ends of the logs into protruding and recessed grooves, so they lock together firmly. The seaside is damp, so we are building a Gamlin-style stilt house that is raised off the ground to prevent moisture and insects. The wood can actually lock together itself? This is the wisdom of the beast god. Lord Jiangli, rest assured. Even if it costs me this old life, I will build this house for you. Wait, who is the laborer here? Master. Wake up. Master, your god of war image has completely fallen to pieces. Good job. Number 1 laborer. Drink up, and then spend the afternoon clearing that wasteland behind our camp for me. Plant the cassava cuttings we picked out earlier, at the intervals I specified. Yes. Mission accepted. How could that piece of trash not be dead yet? Those foods of the gods should all be mine. Lily, this seawater is bitter and astringent. It kills you if you drink too much. You want us to boil this? Can this really make the salt you mentioned? That's because people in your original tribe didn't know how to store it. The bitterness in the seawater is just impurities. Once you filter them out, what's left is the treasure that gives people strength. Is this white sand really salt? The salt blocks our original tribe leader ate were obviously black, hard rocks. Have a taste. My God. This is truly a divine item that only gods could eat. Lord Jiangli, after adding this white powder, will the roasted meat taste even better? Not only will the roasted meat be delicious, but after eating it, you warrior beast men will also double your strength. In this primitive era, high-quality edible salt is the hardest currency. With this pot of pure salt, my manor's economic lifeline is completely established. Jiangli, you exiled piece of trash. How dare you steal the food the gods gave to the tribe? Rosie, this is the sea forest. This is prey we caught ourselves. What does it have to do with you? What a joke. You used to be people of the tribe, so everything you find must be handed over. Men, take that white godly salt, and move all the food on the ground away. Jiangli, for the sake of you being my sister, as long as you hand it over obediently, I won't break your legs. No need to use a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Today, I'll just test what the little ones have learned. Tu Tao, Li Bao. These savages want to steal your sugar water and roast meat. Do you agree? Absolutely not. Bad woman, don't even think about taking our food. Sister taught us. Use the pulley swing to deal with villains. Ha ha ha. Jiangli, have you gone crazy? You're counting on two cubs who haven't even awakened their totems to deal with us? Get them. I used the leverage of high stilts and smooth logs to build a highly efficient fixed pulley system. Never mind two little beastmen. Even a monkey could easily lift a 1,000-pound person. Let me down. Shaoli, you vicious piece of trash. What dark magic did you use on us? Dark magic? This is called physics. A brain is a good thing to have. It's a pity none of your tribe has one. Xianing, they're disturbing my sugar water. Make them quiet. Remember, no bloody wounds. Don't dirty my sand. Understood, not a drop of blood. Ouch. My face, stop hitting me. I'm freezing. Jiangli, how dare you humiliate me like this? Once our leader arrives with the main force, he will trample your pathetic forest flat. So noisy. Li, do you want me to rip all their tongues out? King Wei Yang. How could there be a king by her side? Beastman. Xianing, cut the vines. And throw this trash out. Take your fools and get lost, and tell your leader. This sea forest. If you dare to step foot in here again, the next thing hanging from the trees will be your corpses. Get out. My lord, are we just letting them go? I hadn't even warmed up yet. What's the fun in hitting these idiots? This, Jiangli, is only the beginning of our rule over this continent. Go find out. When the royal city caravan will pass through this sea forest, we'll prepare to empty their pockets. In this legendary, inescapable poison forest, how could there be such a fragrant smell? Caravan from afar. Would you like to stop and have a taste? It's not just filling. Here, I have goodies that could trade for the entire wealth of the royal city. How arrogant. Apart from the nobles of the royal city, who is qualified to say such big words? You wandering savages. What kind of treasure could you possibly have? Eat first, then talk. Okay. What does this taste? No bitterness. No earthy smell. What kind of divine item is this? Shuayan, those black, hard rock chunks you usually trade in the interior are only fit for paving roads here. Open your eyes and see what top quality is. Pure. It's too pure. Even the high priest of the royal city could never get such pure white salt. One price. I want to trade for all the bronze in your carts and all the unknown plant seeds you've collected. Do we have a deal? Deal. Everything for trade. Quick, bring all the bronze hoes, sickles, and those useless wild grass seeds over here. Noble lord. From now on, our caravan will only do business with you. Lord Jiangli, you are truly a god descended to earth. Those idiots from the Yuan tribe couldn't trade for a single bronze tool in a year. And you just wiped them all out with a few jars. Now that we have bronze tools, the speed of clearing land will triple. Hurry and take your new tools to the back mountain. Don't delay my farming. After a few days of using seaweed medicine both internally and externally, his neurotoxins are almost all gone. His vision is gradually recovering. Li. I'm dizzy, help me. What did you just call her? You're the mighty war god of the royal city. Why are you acting so pampered? Get back to farming. One more word out of you, and I'll peel your skin off to make a mat. Yes, I'm rolling away now. Going to till the land now. Li. She's bullying me because I can't see. A dignified war god, the speed at which you change your face, is it not a bit shameless? I can see your light perception is recovering well. So stop pretending to be blind. I can only see a vague outline. But that's enough. I said my life is yours. Li. Can you boil me another bowl of that sweet water? What? Beside this heavily clingy, blind, ferocious dog, this contrast is simply against the rules. Rosie, didn't you say the beast god would bless us? Why did everyone who drank the water from the mud pit all get the mud sickness? If this continues, the whole tribe will die out. Leader, I already gave them the blessed herbal juice. It must be that they did something wrong and angered the gods. Bullshit. That muddy water is full of parasite eggs. You useless person, you don't even know how to heal. You only know how to perform fake rituals. You're just a fraud who only causes harm. Leader, it's bad. That roaming caravan that passed by said that the exiled Jiangli built a huge wooden fortress in the sea forest. What? That piece of trash without a totem didn't die? Not only didn't die, the caravan said, they have endless delicious meat and a kind of divine salt as white as snow, trading away all the caravan's bronze weapons and seeds. They are now living 100 times better than the big shots in the royal city. Ah. Take all the tribespeople who can still walk and come with me to the sea forest to beg Jiangli for medicine. No, leader, how can you go beg a piece of trash? We are the noble warriors. Shut up. If it weren't for you, this vicious fool, inciting us, how could our tribe have lost this godlike blessing? Someone, capture her for me. And take her with us to the sea forest to repent. Lily, open up. Today's sea shrimp is very sweet. Corruption, this is so damn corrupt. Top war god acting as a shrimp peeling servant. I wouldn't trade this life for a god's. Who is there? Gods. What kind of place is this? Is this really the desolate forest we abandoned? This is clearly a kingdom of gods. It's a kingdom of gods. Meat, it's all meat, and white salt. We were wrong. We shouldn't have listened to Rosi, and chased Jiangli away. We're all about to die from sickness, yet they are living so well. Hallucinations. Leader, it's all hallucinations. How could that trash possess these things? He must have used some dark magic trickery. Shut the hell up. If it weren't for you, this vicious fraud, filling our ears with lies every day, how could we have ended up in this state? Yo, isn't this the noble leader of the Yuan tribe? What's wrong? Is the feng shui on the other side of the forest bad? Did your whole tribe come to my seaside to beg for food? Leader. Leader. I hand over the scepter. I am willing to give up the dignity of being a leader. The tribespeople drank the foul, putrid water, and caught the mud sickness. The shaman says there's no saving them. Please, have mercy and bestow medicine to save us. Don't beg him. Leader, you are a noble warrior. How can you bow down to a piece of trash, who doesn't even have a totem? He knows nothing about healing. He'll kill us all. He doesn't know, but do you? Sister taught us long ago. Stagnant water pits are full of invisible parasites. Drinking it will rot your intestines. We drink water that's been filtered with charcoal and boiled sweet water. You're stupid and then you blame others. Exactly. Sister also boiled medicine for diarrhea. The herbal soup stops the stomach pain once you drink it. Humph. But sister said, good things are never given to bad people. Lord Jiangli, every mistake is my fault. As long as you are willing to give medicine to save my people, I will do anything you want. That's exactly what I was waiting for. I'm worried about having enough labor for the second phase of my manor project. These hundreds of free strong men, haven't they just delivered themselves to my door? Want to eat my medicine? Drink my water? Sure, but I don't do losing business. See the wooden board on the ground? That's a labor contract. If you want to survive, press your handprint on it. Once you sign it, from this day on, you are no longer free warriors of the forest, but the lowest level laborers of my Jiangli manor. My role is, work to earn food. If you slack off, get out and die. Did you hear that? He wants to strip you of your status as warriors. He wants you to be slaves. Leader, you must not sign it. In the face of survival, dignity is worth shit. I'll sign. Me too, just give me a sip of that medicine. Me too. As long as you stop me from dying in pain, I'll do anything. Songmu, Fengya, give out the benefits to our new employees. Line up. This is the divine medicine Lord Jiangli boiled, with herbal silk fruit and pure water, 1 bowl per person. Whoever dares to snatch, I'll throw them out. Beast God above. I actually survived. This water doesn't have any earthy smell at all. It's sweet. Alright, stop whining here, you're an eyesore. You've drunk it. And your lives are saved. Now, it's time for the labor contract. Xianing, on duty. Ah. Understood. Listen up. Once you enter Lord Jiangli's manor, you are no longer any damn warriors. but the lowest level labor force for land reclamation. The 100 strongest ones, take the bronze hose. Go to the back mountain and clear that slope for me. The rest of you, go to the beach to move stones. Go into the forest to cut ironwood. We're going to build higher walls. So much work. We just recovered from sickness. How are we supposed to finish all this? What, you want to slack off? Working under my hand. Who dares to slack off? This stone will be your fate. If you work hard, you'll have salt-roasted meat at night. And thick soup made from new crops. Do little, and you'll go to the sea to drink the foul water. Do you hear me? Aha. Ah. Jiangli, you can't do this to me. They signed the contract, but I didn't. I am your own sister. We share the same blood. How dare you let a servant order me around? My sister? Back then, when you stood on the altar, you were so hypocritical, forcing the leader to exile me to this desolate forest, leaving me to wait for death. Why didn't you mention that we share the same blood then? I did it for your own good. I was trying to get you to atone for your sins to the gods. Save that moldy old excuse. To me, blood relation is worth less than a pile of crap. Not signing the contract? Fine, the camp gate is over there. You can scram right now. Go back to your dried up forest. And drink that putrid water full of parasite eggs. I can work too. I can help in the kitchen to boil the medicine. Or help you watch the little ones. Humph, you wish. The kitchen is full of delicious food. You definitely sneak some bites. You watch us? You definitely pinch us when no one's looking. Sister, don't. Did you hear that? Even a 5-year-old knows. What kind of trash you are. Don't even think about entering the kitchen. Yangu just caught several extremely aggressive wild boars in the back mountain yesterday, and they are penned up waiting to be tamed. Since you're so idle, from today on, you are the manor's dedicated pigpen cleaner. No. I am the noble messenger of the gods. You're sending me to stay with those filthy beasts and making me sweep up pig dung? Jiangli, just kill me. Killing you would be letting you off too easy. Xianing, take him to the pen. 3 baskets of pig feed every day, and you must clean every bit of the waste from the pig pen. 1 basket of feed short, or if you dare to dirty my boars, I'll whip you with vines and strip you of all your rations. You got it. Let go of me. You devil. You'll die a miserable death. Shut your mouth. If you keep squawking, I'll toss you out right now. And let the boars gore you. Lily, they are so ugly. They're ruining my mood. How about I go wring that woman's neck tonight? And end it once and for all? Put away your war god killer instincts. Killing her directly is boring. I want her to watch with her own eyes. As the trash she once looked down upon builds up, step by step. The most magnificent city-state in this world. That's what you call breaking their spirit. As expected of the female I chose. Vicious enough. I like it. Jiangli, you've made my life a living hell. I will never let you have it easy either. Let's all go to hell together. Using such cheap, dirty tricks. And you still dare to use his things? How do you want to die? Your eyes. Are my eyes even something? A piece of trash like you is fit to look at? Wait, damn. That's too OP. I thought he looked cool enough with his eyes closed. Damn, those purple pupils opened up. He's like a bewitching monster himself. This aura, this appearance. It's absolute dimensional suppression. Lily, I didn't let her dirty your water. Was I impressive? Humph, you idiot. If this stuff fell into the well, everyone in the entire manor would be dying of bloody diarrhea by tomorrow. Ah. Rosie, you venomous snake. You not only tried to harm Lord Jiangli, you wanted to doom all of us kin to death along with him? Beat her. Beat this jinx to death. I am a messenger of the gods. I was trying to help you get rid of your slave status. Jiangli is the devil. You've all been controlled by him. You monster. Do you think Jiangli is really good to you? He's just using you. He's just a selfish, petty piece of trash. Who are you to judge him? Listen clearly. Even if he wanted to use me, I would be more than willing to be his blade. On this continent, only he can give me orders. Whoever dares to harm a hair on his head, I will slaughter their entire tribe. Damn, this bodyguard is just too cool. Makes me want to give him a promotion and a raise. No need to dirty your hands. Tribal leader. She is my sister after all. Send her away. Understood. My lord. It's the Royal Elite Guard of the Skyhorn Royal City. They've tracked us down. What, your family has come knocking? Are they here to wreck the place or pay protection money? Listen up, those inside. We are on orders to find the war god, Bai Yao. Royal City Tiger Guards. Open the city gates immediately. And hand over our lord. Otherwise, the Royal City Cavalry will surely trample your barbarian hideout. Trample the manor? What big words. Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue, huh? Head of security. Your people said they were going to trample my hideout. What do you suggest? A bunch of idiots with no eyes. Lily, just sit there and don't move. I'll go out and slaughter them all. So they don't dirty your grounds. Slaughter? What's there to slaughter? What a waste. These are over 100 top-tier, high-ranking orcs wearing equipment, who have nothing better to do. The back mountain saline alkali land is just waiting for someone to till it. Xianing, open the gates and welcome the guests. Understood. The gates are open. Charge, save our lord. Are you blind? Back off. All of you, back off. That Lord Jiangli just taught me to plant. I'll use your heads for fertilizer. But what about our lord? The war god must have been imprisoned by them. Li. The mud in this field is too hard. Next time, let Xianing dig it. Don't hurt your hands. It doesn't matter. My lord, you are the most noble war god. How can you carry wash water for a savage woman who doesn't even have a totem? You must be poisoned and controlled by her, right? Death to you. Jiangli. Who gave you the guts to yell on his territory? My lord, please calm your anger. Your subordinate was just worried about your safety. The royal city cannot function without you. Go back and tell that old man. I am living very well here. From today on, my life and my sword belong only to Jiangli. Alright, stop scaring them. But since you're already here, don't bother leaving. Weren't you just shouting about trampling my manor? I'm a very reasonable person. Since you have so much energy, Jenny, strip off all the iron equipment on them, melt it down to forge tools, and give each of them a bronze hoe. Understood? Ah. You dare? We are the most elite guards of the royal city. You're actually making us farm? My lord, aren't you going to do anything? Lily letting you farm is an honor. It's the back mountain saline alkali land. If you don't finish by nightfall, I'll break your legs myself. Humph. Are you still not going to get your hose? That big guy with the gold hair. You're hoeing too shallow. Sister said to turn it deep. Did you not eat anything? With this top-tier labor force, the manor's walls and the secondary farmland will be completely finished within half a month. Li. This is not enough. I want to turn this entire coastal forest into the most prosperous, divine nation that no one dares to touch. Lord Jiangli. The leaders of the major tribes on the distant plains, carrying hundreds of wagons of goods, have been waiting outside the gates all night. They are all begging to see you, saying they are willing to trade their tribe's most precious gems, minerals, and rare beast furs for our salt rock, bronze ware, and cane sugar. Respected Queen Jiangli, your salt has saved our entire tribe. These gems are our tribute to you from our whole tribe. Queen, this is the ice heart we dug from the frozen snowy mountains. Ling Chao, I heard you like to collect exotic flowers and herbs. Please trade me for 10 of those iron-cutting bronze big blades. From a dead-end start with a few disabled survivors, to today's business empire with all nations coming to pay respects, this dimensional crushing farming life is truly amazing. My lord, Lady Jiangli, all the top-grade snacks from the royal city, rare forging materials, and the heads of those blind, old geezers who once tried to usurp the throne. Your subordinate has brought them all to you. Well done. Lily, I said it before. I want to turn this coastal forest into a divine kingdom that no one dares touch. Now the royal city is yours. These riches are yours. The submission of this entire continent is yours. And I, this blind fox who will forever be your guard, only eating the food you make, am also yours. Using the entire royal city as a dowry. Will you be the only queen of this continent, Jiangli? I don't just want this continent. I want you to be my #1 laborer forever. The former death poison spirit. As you wish, my queen. Finally, under absolute power and dimensional crushing technology, they ushered in their most prosperous, glorious era.